Welcome to the Crone Cottage. Holiday season is here. I am nowhere near ready for it, but oh well. My name is Ray, and 20 days of holiday happiness in December. So, as always, it's time for a cup of something. Mine's the Christmas one that I have, that I love, that I use throughout the year. And I've got something different in my cup this time. That I'll be drinking as we go through December 1st. Happy holidays thingies that I have. I actually have a list, so I'm semi-organized today. So anyways, the tea in my cup. Feel free to pause me so you can go and get whatever it is that you want to have for this relaxing festive moment. This is the tea. This is Country Peach Orchard Herbal Tea by Celestial Seasonings. I can't remember if I've ever actually had it, so this may very well be new. So, not bad, actually pretty good. So what do I have for you today? Well, a few things. Apparently Bastion's up behind my cat. My camera. Hey, pussycat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hello. Happy holidays. Anyways, I've got a couple holiday books, because what is the holidays without having books to inspire you? Both of them are kind of well, one is a cookbook, but there are crafts in the books. Some ideas on how to get festive, because that's what this is all about right now. It has been so dark and dreary this year, hard for a lot of people, so what better time to get out of the funk, get away from the unholly, definitely not jolly of the year, by getting festive. And I've started. Normally I'd be filming in the living room, but in trying to rearrange and try and getting ready for the holidays, I made a big mess, and I have still yet to clean that up. Thank heavens it's easy, because most of it is video games that need to be properly put away and stored, and I just have to move the movies out of the place where the video games are supposed to go. So, also, I'll be sharing a memory. I did holiday postcards, and as I said on Facebook, I have something to share. I ordered from a very nice lady in my pagan group, a Yule bag. I got the 25 items, and I've opened the box, and it smells wonderful, because she put lavender in there. But I have not opened the bag. I've not taken anything out of that box, because I wanted to share it with all of you. So that's what's happening today on today's video. So where do we start? I'm thinking we start with the best place ever, for me anyways, and it's this ambiance. This year I've taken flowers from our wedding, these cherry blossoms that you can't hardly see. I'll take a better picture, and put them in the tree that we've been using for the last couple of years. I took his mom's tree and put it on a trellis and tied it all up and everything, so that we could have a flat Christmas tree. I will be taking this all apart after it's time to take things down, because I am going back to having full big tree next year. So yes, let's enjoy, for all of us who are absolutely, I got monkey playing down underneath my table there, who enjoy this time of year, let's celebrate. And we can do that by, I'll show you a couple of the books that I have bought that helped me. I have this one that I found in a secondhand store. It's absolutely amazing, and that wreath, which they have the pattern recipe for, is in this book. But yeah, that's a cookie wreath in that book. As you can see, I have pages marked, and that is because in here, I have the brittle recipe that I use. There's a chocolate topped toffee recipe, which is a little bit like a score bar. And there's a tiger butter, which I've used before. And it uses the peanut butter chips from Reese's, because I've never seen any other. Where we are, we get Reese's, and it's absolutely yummy, yummy, yummy. But there's all sorts of other sort of craft stuff in here, from, like, I do believe this is for cross stitch, embroidery patterns, more cross stitch. So I love these books. So I have a ton of these books, at least a dozen anyways, of Christmas craft books. The other book I love is this one, McCall's Best Holiday Foods and Crafts, and there in here is a really good recipe for fig bars, like the fig Newtons. I just couldn't get the dough to work properly, but yeah, it's got all sorts of how to make sweets and things, cookies, and crafts too as well. The only sad thing that I've had happen so far in trying to find stuff for my festivity is I couldn't find any peppermint candy canes. The ones I bought and hadn't opened from last year, and then I had somebody give me a few more boxes. I opened one, and it was stale. The candy cane is stale. So I was using that to do some sort of stirring magic for relaxation and happiness in my hot chocolate, because I like mint in my hot chocolate. So there's a couple of the books. And when I read these books, it doesn't matter what time of year, because for crafters, Christmas and the holidays for gift making is all year, because some projects take a lot of time. Like if you're making Afghans and stuff, some people just can't whip them up in a weekend. Bow down to those crocheters and knitters who can just knock them off. My mom was amazing. I remember her doing stuff. So memory for me. Oh, what's memory? Childhood memories, right from kids to all into adulthood, is the way the kitchen smells when we're baking, from pound cake to sugar cookies to gingerbread to fudge brownies to fruit cake. And I make a wicked fruit cake because it's fruited cake. And it's never hard. I actually scorch it a lot because it's very hard to get this very moist cake baked all the way through. I can start 2 weeks before Christmas, Yule, Hanukkah, or whatever. I can start before then, because what I do is I soak my fruit, not the nuts, but just the fruit parts, in about a bottle of wine over a period of a week, at least a week. So I have drunken fruit in my fruitcake. And I've had people who've said that they hated fruitcake, but they loved mine. I even had one woman who hated the citrus peel, the candied citrus peel. And I said, but you ate my fruitcake. And she was like, oh. So none of that door stopper stuff in my house when it comes to fruitcake. So, okay, so the next item on the list, and I'm sorry if I'm boogieing on a little too long, because this is supposed too long, boogieing on too quick. As always, brain's not working. But I'm at over 10 minutes. It's been over 10, it's almost 11 minutes already. So yeah, put your Christmas carols on, your favorite ones. One of Mom's favorites was the Holly and the Ivy. She absolutely loved Rita McNeil, Canadian singer. Mine is Carol of the Bells, and my favorite one is favorite version of it is actually done by Metallica. They joined up with an orchestra. I can find you that video, and I will put the link to that and a copy of Holly and the Ivy. On YouTube, I could not find the Rita McNeil version, but it's out there because we used to listen to it all the time on the radio. That's what they play. So yes, just days of music and candles and baking, and then there's Christmas Day with turkey, and Mom made some of the best stuffing I've ever had and taught me how to do it. I modified it slightly because I do like apple in it. She didn't like apple in it. I thought about trying with pork in it because I thought that might be nice. But I don't know if I'm doing big turkeys ever again, so it won't be stuffing, it'll be dressing. Dressing is made in a dish outside of the turkey. Stuffing is made in the turkey. And what the heck are you doing down there? Silly boy. So anyways, so this year, one of the things that I have done is decided to dispense with Christmas cards and do Christmas postcards. So I took some pictures that I took last year and a couple of pictures that I did with this year because George is just so freaking cute. He's in the video I posted yesterday introducing all of this stuff, and I think I have to come up with different G names because I just got another gnome, which I'll try and remember to show you guys tomorrow. He's really, really cute. Wish has some of the cutest gnomes on there. I ordered mine at the beginning of November and didn't get it until Monday. Or yesterday. I didn't get it till yesterday on Tuesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. So happy holiday hump day. So I think this was the original George from last year. That's the one I got from Wish last year. And they're blank on the back. I'm a little, as always, disorganized, and with everything coming late, I have not busted them up into packages for sale. But yes, definitely email me. I've got lots. Yay Vistaprint, but you have to buy like 50 in a stack. So, and I am basically finished doing my mailing. I got a few more to do, and then I'm done. And then there's that one. And Mr. and Mrs. Claus. There we go. And salt and pepper shaker Kirk and I had bought as a special ornament one year. And then there's a Merry Christmas card of a hoar-frosted ornaments that I had outside. Definitely need to get outside and get my lights up. I took this one this year with George G. Gnome, my ceramic gnome, and 2 squirrels that I bought Kirk for Christmas one year as running joke because he's always like, the reason why he's distracted, it's like, you know, dog thing, or it's squirrel. And so I did ones like this so that I could have a picture to hang on the wall of the happy squirrel couple. And then we have a happy holidays one of my Christmas lights outside, I think, which actually went this way, but it just looks so pretty this way. So that's the 6 different cards that I did for happy holidayness. Postcards instead of Christmas cards, just something a little bit different. Next year I'll be doing 5x6 because when you go to put the address on mine, because I write so big, I didn't move it down, so there was a little bit of a problem with some of the stamps that I had, because they gave me these really big stamps at the post office. So feel free to put into the comments any of your favorite holiday things that you like to do, because I'm always looking for new things anyways. I'm hoping to show some crafts and things that I have liked to do in the past. Does that sound right? Yeah. Thank you, my lovely assistant. My Muscles is here. He's gonna help me fix my window in the kitchen. The glass fell out of the storm window pane because those windows hadn't been touched in like eons. And so it's not, the actual frame itself is not sitting perfect in the window thing. And we don't want it to fall out again because it's winter and the deck is slippy and it's cold. So anyways, so yes, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you who sit and watch my videos all the way from beginning to end, and I absolutely am grateful for each and every one of my 54 subscribers, maybe 55 now. That's one of those things where it will go up and down depending on what I'm posting and whether or not I'm posting and whether people like it. And that's okay, because I would prefer, if you don't enjoy what I'm posting, don't watch me. Go watch something else and support somebody else. This is your time. As always, your time to relax, your time to view. You know, we don't have to watch everything. On my channel, I have over 300 things I think I've subscribed to, and I regularly watch maybe 6 in a week, like 3 in a week, and then there's about another 3, 4, depending on what they've posted and what I feel like watching. I watch those, and I've decided to forgive myself because there are other things that I want to be doing rather than just zoning out on either Facebook or YouTube. I've started TikTok, got one silly video on there, need to make more. I'm under moonstone.crone, all lowercase, on TikTok. The video has me talking in a helium voice to Bastion. Just a very short 15-second thing, and if I can, I'll try and make a little teeny video, see if maybe I can include it on here. But it's funnier, it's so funny. But yes, so cheers everybody. And yes, thank you for listening to my bibble babble. But this came the other day, and yes, I opened it, but I didn't go through it. I don't know what's in it other than lavender and a star anise, because I wanted to share with you. So I opened it, so I know that that's in there. And so the lovely woman in my pagan group, Pagans Across Canada, completely Canadian pagan group, Haley Coles. Whoops. Well, I guess I should take a picture of that. anyways, was doing up Yule countdown bags, and you had your choice of 12 days or 25. They were both the same price. I'm going to think the 12 days, the items in it were bigger than this one. But it was only $105 altogether. $80 for the bag and $25 for the shipping, which is not bad because, as a lot of us know who visit the crystal and the bookshops and stuff's expensive. So I am not unhappy about what I paid. And I got my choice of bag. There was 3 different bags. One had trees with the moon. Another was sort of a house lit up, sort of Halloweeny house type thing. Very nice, just black on like a darkish blue and everything. It was really pretty. And then the other one was an occult one, and she got me because there was a raven on it. And so I chose that one. It was very hard to pick because they were all kind of nice. And so on the back of the, there's writing on the back of the business card, Mystic Moon Blessings, taking pride in your path, showing your spiritual side with handcrafted and custom pagan jewelry, ritual wear, incense, bath bombs, wands, and other wooden pagan tools. Ooh, that's cool. And so I have talked with her, and yeah, she's just amazing. I do believe she's out of Ontario, but she included this really nice little note in here, and she let me pick the color. She asked me what my if I had a color preference, a scent preference, and all that kind of stuff. So I said my favorite color is green, and I love, my power color is purple. So I got some slightly sort of purpley tissue paper in there and a light blue tissue paper. It's really kind of cool. It says, I go on Facebook, the one profile, as Rayanne. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the next 25 days and each little joy I have lovingly made for you. Blessings, Haley. That's a nice touch when you are shipping stuff to people. A nice little handwritten note saying thank you so much for participating in what I do. So, Star Anise. It has a very light smell, but I bet you if I busted that up, it would be like, wow. You know, I just love my herbs and spices. So, and I'm going to be very careful because I do not want that lavender going all over the house. So, but that smells wonderful. Absolutely smells wonderful. But yeah, sort of a darky, bluey, kind of purpley. Would that be like bachelor buttons type thing? As I dig through here. And then this tissue paper there. Oh, there's the raven. That's cool. Oh, it's heavy. It's a heavy bag. Oh, everything just smells absolutely fabulous. So a big thanks to Haley for filling it with lavender, because I have allergy problems to scented. I have allergies to like lots of things. I'm surprised that Rob's not laughing in the court about that, about all the stuff that I'm allergic to. So here's the bag, and there's the raven that caught my attention. But for all of you that are like goth or into that sort of darker type stuff, this is the bag that I chose. And as you can see, put it by my face here, it's a decent sized bag. And it's very well made. Oh, they have numbers on them. Oh, this is the first time I've actually looked in this bag. So yes, wow, cool. Let's see if we can find December 1st. That's 15th, 4th, 19th, 25th, 3, 21, which is the day I celebrate Yule. There's 7. Ugh, searching. all sorts of neat shaped things in here. 20. Oh, I got some. What did she else put in there? Oh, something for my journal. Rose quartz mushroom. That's cute. Those don't have numbers on. A little tarot-y thing that says the nap on there. Number 14. She stuck some. This is 3 of Cups card that she set in there. Got this. Water and cleansing, which is funny because I don't remember telling her my zodiac sign. And water is one of my elements because I'm a Gemini Cancer. And it's possibly, it goes with this one, altar spells, and this one's sit for a spell. On a Sunday or any day you need encouragement, set aside a half hour of quiet time and brew up some willpower to help you in any creative endeavor. Light a white candle anointed with peppermint oil and then light spicy incense. Cinnamon works well if you can get it. Take a sprig of mint, warm milk, and cinnamon sticks and stir the milk clockwise with the mint and cinnamon in a white mug. Say aloud, herb of menthe and spicy mead, today is the day I shall succeed. In every word and every deed, with harm to none, so mote it be. Quaff the cup and sit for a spell. Eyes closed, envisioning your new horizons. Keep the cinnamon sticks on your altar as a symbol of the power of encouraging words. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Haley. And don't worry about pentagrams. Oh my God. So there's so much hype about it's evil. It's not. It's just a protection symbol. That's it. It's a star. Okay, so the search continues. And we may just be opening one in here, even if it doesn't say number 1 on it. 4. I ran across. No, that's 7. 20. Okay, so let's go down in the bottom of the back here. That's 16. 22. Okay, I have found we're going to go with number 3. We're just, whatever. We'll go with the flow. It's relaxation, joy time. I think I know what this is. So. Oh, it wasn't what I thought it was. Monkey. There you go. Oh, it's a pencil. It's a little broom pencil. I thought maybe it was a wand. But as a writer, as some of you know, I've read poetry and things I've written on here. What a better wand for me, or a gift for me, than a broom pencil. That's awesome. So surprise number 1 out of the joy bag, the bag of joy for you. And my holiday happiness is a broom pencil. That's cool. I love that. Absolutely love that. That's very, very cool. So, on that note, be proud of yourselves. Go out and enjoy stuff. Smile. Enjoy all the things that make you feel grateful, because they bring the happiness back into your life, especially in these times that often feel dark and heavy and depressing. So yes, big hug from me to you, because we're pushing 30 minutes here. Happy holidays, And I'll see you tomorrow on December the 2nd for more holiday happiness. Maybe I'll bake something, I'm hoping, because I really would love some pound cake. I have a really good recipe for that. And for those who would like, I can probably send you a copy. I cannot remember the name of the cookbook, so I can't cite the cookbook from what I have. It's a Rogers or something. Very, very old. Mom and Grandma had it. I copied the recipe down. Mom passed away. Book's gone. So, but that's how life goes. So I have a wonderful recipe that brings back amazing memories that when I sit and eat it is absolutely joyful. So, gratitude, happies, and prouds of yourself. Happy holidays from the Crone Cottage to your cottage. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.